Hi all, today we will see about value education. What is value education? It is about learning social and moral skills. It focuses on developing the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects in students. It is also creating a cordial relationships between people by encouraging the values of respect, love, and affection. Promoting the personality development and social cohesion is also called as value education. Regeneration values of national pride and integration towards the national building. It is also called as building a character in the young people who will lead the country in future. So on the whole, value education is nothing but learning your social, moral and ethical skills. Now, it also tells us about what is called as self awareness. It creates a sense of respect among yourself and helps to promote your social responsibility. And it also helps in developing critical thinking skills in a student or every person in a society. So, thereby, we are very much clear that self awareness and a sense of respect is also created under this topic. Now, what is the importance of value education? It means it creates, it teaches you about the responsibility and sincerity that a student should have. So, responsibility in the sense the students, those who are learning in the about value education, they should be very responsible, socially responsible. They should take up all the initiatives instigating the responsible character in them, and they should be very sincere, very close, and very punctual in their doing their works. And among the students community, among the peer persons, they should have a good cooperation and respect each others, whomsoever it is. It does not depend whether the person is rich or whether the person is a poor. They have to respect the people, respect the human values. And it also tells us about the scientific temperament, that is who, how, when. You have to design, or you have to think about who has done this, how this work has been done, and when this work has to be completed. And the next one is, it tells about the sensitivity, how sensible the person are, how emotional the person are, and how, to whom we are talking to, with whom we are working to, with who are all our subordinates, who are all our colleagues. All the details has to be learned. Then the last one is your tolerance level. See, when you have a very close relationship with your friends and with your employees or with your peer persons, they should know that the level of tolerance is nothing but how well they will understand the people, how well they tell about the tell about their peer friends. Then the culture wheel is also being declared here. The culture wheel decides about the greater community, your knowledge and stories, the language that you are going to use with the people, the traditions and the rituals that are being followed with the family and friends. You have to respect their traditions, you have to respect their rituals. Then, and you have to communicate only with the language that is known to the other person also. And the level of knowledge, for example, when we are talking to your small children, their level of knowledge and their level of understanding will be very lesser than us. So you have to communicate, you have to tell them whatever they are able to understand, what is their level of understanding. According to that, you have to tell the stories. And the next one is the techniques and the skills, and you have to follow all the techniques, all the updated skills that is available in the society, and the tools and the objects that is available in the software or whatever latest technology you are adopting. We have to learn all those things. The art, The art is nothing but what is the level of understanding the people, the society, new changes, etc. The food and the drink, whatever we eat, how come we are eating, our eating habits, changing, changing diet system, what are all the latest available, trending food systems, all those stuffs, and the values that is called as human values, ethical values, social values, etc. Now, what is our holistic health is nothing but value education also tells about the holistic health, that is your self health, the purpose of the main health, the personal development, the mind, body, and soul, the fitness activity, plant based nutrition, and conscious commitment desire. The holistic living. What is holistic living? It is an approach in which the mind, body, and soul are taken care of to maintain a balance from within. Holistic balance from within. Holistic lifestyle is about incorporating healthy habits and certain practices that is daily that followed in our routine life. What are the ways to live in a holistic lifestyle? Indulge in daily self-care routine, have a minimalistic approach, have a proper reset and sleep, treat your body with natural remedies, practice gratitude, create a conducive environment for yourself, incorporate a good dietary habits, make a positive thinking habit, exercise daily, invest in your self development, have an everyday morning routine and journal your thoughts. Now, how come you are going to balance the outer and the inner body, mind, and intellectual level? That is called as you need to practice your yoga, you need to exercise yourself, think positive, optimistical thinking is always necessary. Now, every citizens in India, they should have the duties and the responsibilities. What is the duty? An action that is required by the law. Responsibility is nothing but an action that a citizen should take. For example, what is your duty? Going to school, obeying the law, paying taxes, duty the duty, etc. Responsibility is you have the voting responsibility, selecting the right person, in the right place, in the right job, and servicing yourself in the military or army, displaying patriotism, community services like joining in NSS, NCC, and adopting a village, and doing medical services to the needy people. And now, what are the salient features of life? Truth, commitment, being honest, integrity, forgivingness, and loving the people. So, empathy, self esteem, having a self esteem and self confidence, being very punctual, an ability to sacrifice, care, taking care of people, being unity and inclusiveness in your society and people, and having a self esteem and self confidence. Punctuality plays a very major role in the value education. Your success in life always depends on doing the right thing at the right time. Now, how come you're going to manage your resources? Listing what the resources you need, estimating how many of those resources you need, and making a schedule that meets that your deadline. Last one is your problem solving and decision making skills. Interpersonal communication is nothing but it refers to a person's internal dialogue and self-talk that can be conscious or subconscious. Intra versus inter. Interpersonal communication is an internal dialogue with yourself. It is invaluable for self-comprehension and self-development. Interpersonal communication occurs between two or more people, and it is essential for creating meaningful relationships and understanding different points of view. Example, self-reflection. Through deep introspection, one can gain insight into oneself and their thoughts and emotions. Self-reflection allows someone to identify their strengths, weaknesses, while also comprehending what leads to success or failures in life. Thank you.